Hello and welcome to Astronomy Answered Simply. Today's question is, where do meteors go when they hit Earth? Okay, so answering this question. So it becomes, if it hits the Earth, it's a meteorite and it goes into the ground. I mean, it hits. Now, most meteors burn up in the atmosphere and break up at really high altitude. However, because most meteors that micrometeorites and small meteors that hit the Earth are typically iron rich, you could go up to the roof of your house with a large magnet and run the magnet along your roof and pick up, little tiny bits and flakes. A large portion, if not all of that, is going to be meteor dust. Yes, you could get meteorites off the roof of your house because the micrometeorites that burn up in the atmosphere have to fall somewhere, and some of that dust settles on your house as micrometeorite dust. Fascinating, huh? But larger meteorites can leave impact craters in the ground or wipe out, entire civilizations if they're big enough. So it just depends on how big, how small, but if it hits the Earth, then I would think that answer's kind of obvious. It's in the ground. It's in the Earth. But those that burn up in the atmosphere typically end up as dust as on the ground or on a roof of a house or in the ocean or something. So it depends on where on Earth it hits. If it lands in the ocean, it's going to end up at the bottom of the ocean. If it lands in a desert, it's going to be in the desert. If it lands on a mountain range, it'll make a crack in the mountain range. Small, tiny little meteors that hit the ground would leave little tiny impact craters. Big meteors wipe out civilizations or wipe out forests. So it really just depends on the size. When it comes to meteorites, size matters. Anyway, thank you for listening, watching. Like, subscribe, ask more questions, ask detailed questions. One of the reasons I answer this is to get people to ask better questions, be more inquisitive. So let me know what you want to learn. Thank you and have a great day. Give me a thumbs up.